Get ready for relationship shakeups and surprising strip downs in this week's Sweetwater Secrets. Welcome back, River Babes. I'm your peptacular host, Leanne Aguilera, and I'm still processing Riverdale's insane antics in episode 208, chapter 21, House of the Devil. That's why my hair's so big today, you guys. It's full of secrets. Now, we have so many mind-blowing romance revelations to discuss, and I'm seriously fired up right now, so my hisses and kisses are going to be in full force. Plus, I've got some special guest commentary from Toni Topaz herself, Vanessa Morgan, so get excited. But first, let's kick it all off with the top headlines of the week in this blue and gold breakdown. First up, we've got some Reaper revelations. Now, remember that creepy truck driver from last week's episode who told Jughead about the Reaper who murdered a family in Riverdale? Well, it turns out it was in the exact same house that the Black Hood sent Betty to in episode 204.
I can't go back there, Jug.
What? Yeah, now this week Bughead took a break from their detective duties and passed the trench coats and bobby pins over to Veronica and Archie.
So, you want us to be you guys?
Now the duo discovered that the Reaper only killed 4 out of 5 family members, and the MIA little boy grew up to be creepy janitor Svensson. Yeah, he said that Riverdale townies killed the Reaper, but it's unclear if that's the truth or how this whole thing is connected to the Black Hood. Next, it's time to celebrate because FP Jones is officially out of jail. Woo! And he's hoping to slither away from the Serpents for good. But did you really think that the king could leave his throne that easily? Now, in order to protect Jughead from Penny Peabody's wrath, FP kept his crown and possibly found a new queen to rule by his side.
Mom, need I remind you, you were a serpent?
Side note, who else thinks that FP and Alice totally dated when they were teens? Now, I was sensing some lingering love between those two serpents.
Hal would never come.
Well, then leave him at home.
But tell me if you think I'm crazy in the comments below. Now, while we're on this subject, let's shine the spotlight on all the couples chaos in this week's 7 Seconds in Heaven. Oh my goodness, it was a week jam-packed with some rough waters for our favorite ships, but things started off hot and heavy for Varchi with a montage of all the different places they've been hooking up. It's like they were trying to win a sexcapade scavenger hunt. But their bedroom rendezvous quickly stopped as soon as Archie dropped those 3 little words.
I love you, Ronnie.
Aw, swoon, right? Wrong. Ronnie could not bring herself to say the phrase back to her redheaded boo, and she quickly realized that her I love you allergies stemmed from the fact that she's never heard her parents say it. Now, in the end, Ronnie decided that she's not ready to say the L-bomb, and it looks like Riverdale's most heated couple is about to fizzle out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now, over in Bughead news, things seem to be back on track for the on-again, off-again duo, and Betty was even looking for a way to join the Serpents as a way to stay closer to Juggy.
You want to be a serpent?
Unfortunately, Betty's surprising and slithering striptease, more on that in a moment, rubbed Jughead the wrong way, and he was determined to keep her far away from Penny and the Serpents.
How many times, Jug? How many times are we gonna push each other away?
Until it sticks.
Now, with both Varchi and Bughead on the rocks, it seems that an original Riverdale ship is sailing back into our screen's horizons. That's right, the tides are turning, and it seems that Archie and Betty, or Barchi as the internet calls them, could be a new contender for coupledom. Now, what do you think, River Babes? Are you saying bon voyage to Bughead and Varchi? Start shouting out your ship-shaped thoughts in the comments below as we dive headfirst into hisses and kisses. Okay, who else loved all those ship puns? Because I really did. All right, guys. First up in hisses, yeah, that one goes straight to you, Betty Cooper.
What's wrong? Was it the dance?
You're damn right it was the dance. What on earth were you thinking, girl? Now, it's bad enough that Archie and Veronica decided to sing the world's most boring party song.
Mad World.
But did you really think that the best possible way to save the vibe would be to strip down in your sexiest lingerie in front of a crowd of total strangers, middle-aged men, and, oh yeah, your mother? Also, isn't she like 16? This whole thing was wrong on so many levels.
Well, I don't know. It's really messed up.
Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Lily Reinhart looked amazing. But this whole scene made me cringe so hard that I honestly thought that it was another one of season 2's fake out dreams that they've been loving so much. All right, guys, I need to take a second to cool off. So let's take a look at the behind the scenes secrets that Vanessa Morgan told me about this bizarre serpent dance. I know you were in the room when they were filming that. What was the vibe like on set?
Oh, I feel like I was watching like a little strip show. You know what I mean? It was like, but like I felt for her too. I think it's her moment where she's like showing Jughead, like, I will do anything for you.
Yes, exactly.
You know, I will go extremely out of my comfort zone. I'll get down in like lingerie and I will do the traditional female sexist serpent dance.
It's some outdated sexist serpent tradition. Try to get it outlawed, but misogyny dies hard.
But when you found out that they had that, what was your reaction?
When I read that script, I was like, no way are they having that.
I was having a serious panic attack when I was watching it because I'm like, your mom is in the room. All these like stranger older guys.
Older creepy guys probably are like, you know what I mean? The poor girl. She got up there, did it lots of times, you know?
She looked awesome.
Yeah, it looked awesome.
My one thing was I was like, when I was 16, I don't know where I would have found lingerie that sexy.
Yeah, I know, right? She probably stole it from her mom.
Oh my God.
Mom used to be a serpent. I bet she has some like, maybe that was the mom's old serpent, you know, lingerie outfit that she wore for the
did
dance.
the dance in. Oh my gosh. Well, I was actually surprised when Alice did come over because I was like, why is she not like grabbing her by the hair? Because my mom would be so upset. But then I realized like she probably did that as well.
And then she probably saw, you know, she's doing that for her boyfriend. And she probably held her back a little bit, you know, before she was like, I'm taking you home.
All right, now let's continue on with some rapid fire hisses to Cheryl for lashing out every time she feels like Josie's affections are slipping through her fingers.
Clean that up, plebe.
Though I will agree with you, girl, it was really creepy that the janitor just barged into the girls' locker room like that. Like, bleh.
It's so not okay.
Hisses to the super confusing Reaper and Black Hood connection and to the fact that I had no sense of time in Riverdale. Was it really too soon for Archie to say I love you? I have no idea because I have no clue how long they've actually been dating. Regardless, hisses to Archie for immediately throwing his affections and glances to another girl. And my last hiss is to FP for giving Jughead an unnecessary guilt trip.
You broke my heart, Jughead.
Your son loves you. He was only trying to help you, FP, so cut him some slack. On the flip side, kisses. That one's going straight to FP and Jughead's motorcycle bonding trip and to the fact that we were gifted with a rare glimpse of Jughead's hair. And it looked beautiful. Kisses to more Fred Andrews for Betty letting down her ponytail and to Toni Topaz for being an overall awesome chick.
Sure, why not?
Now kisses to having so much Alice Cooper and for watching her embrace her snake-filled past with a shot or 3 of tequila. You know, it can only be a matter of time before Betty follows in her mother's leather-laced footsteps, so we'll have to see.
Honey, what do you want? Shirley Temple?
Oh my gosh, you guys, that does it for this week's Sweetwater Secrets after show for Chapter 21, House of the Devil. And next week's episode 209 is the mid-season finale, so there's bound to be plenty of shockers ahead, so get pumped. But first, hit the comments right now and tell me what you think of my FP and Alice hookup theory, how you're feeling about the Bughead, Barchi, and Barchi shakeups, and of course, your top hisses and kisses of the episode. Now, River Babes, please give this video a like, share it with your other Riverdale lovers, and subscribe to ET's YouTube channel so you never miss an episode of Sweetwater Secrets. See you next time, guys.